Hi everyone, welcome back with Decoeasy. My name is Janny. I'm doing this home decor channel together with Dyanne, and I hope you are ready for our daily DIY. For this DIY, we need a couple of the stacking blocks, and of course, I hope you can find them very cheap, maybe in a thrift store or something else, or maybe order them online, but try to get as cheap as you can. Of course, we need a little piece of old wood. You see already I have a little carve already inside of here. So this is really an old piece I found in my garage. So just go ahead and look for one of your own, because we are going to try to make a little tray for in my kitchen. So, and of course you can use it anywhere. You can use it in your kitchen, you in your living room, but we are going to try to make a farmhouse little tray. So you see already I take my little piece of wood. What I'm going to try is going to make a bottom with my stack blocks. And of course I have to get my stack blocks open. First, I should have done that earlier. So, but I'm going to try to do it as fast as I can. But most of the time when my camera is running, it doesn't go very fast. So I'm sorry, you see. And yes, we got it open. It's only a simple plastic, but I don't know how I can do so long on it. So I'm going to measure out how much I'm going to need to make a little bottom from our piece we need. Of course, I have to look how we are coming out, because I am correct. I am not coming quite the greatest out. You see already, this is a little bit what I mean. So maybe we're going to try to do it this way. We can lean it over a little bit, and we just have to work with it. You see already, this is also not fitting. I am going to puzzle it a little bit and then I show you how it will look like the bottom. So you see already I figured it out. This is the pattern we are going to use. Just a couple of them this way, two of them this way, and of course then this way, and again this. And now they are fitting totally over my little old piece of wood. So I will glue everything together and then I show you my bottom. And see already, this is the bottom of our little tray already, and I will turn it around and you see already I did it this time with some Mod Podge. I will place some filts over here so it won't scratch my scratch my furniture. So I'm going to do some filts around it, and you see I did it leave a little bit over my board, because or else you would see the board, and I don't like that you see the board. I use some Mod Podge. I was planning to do it with some glue from a glue gun, but I think the Mod Podge works a lot better. So we are going to make a sides around, and then we're going to try to get some handles on top of here. So now we are going to work with the sides, and I'm going to do place it one layer, but of course you can do it this way, you can pull it up, but I am going to do it flat, at least, yeah, I think you call it flat. I don't know. So again, I'm just doing some Mod Podge over it and just gluing it on top of our little place, and of course we are going to go all the way around. So you see already we made our sides, and this is working perfect with my Mod Podge. I can nothing else say, because it is really working very nice. What I'm going to do, I'm going to make the handles, but I want to make them a little bit as small as I can. So I will place, I think, one this way. I show you in a moment how I really did, and then three this way, so we get a nice small handle. So, but I will have to figure out a little bit and then I show you. So it was a little bit of a puzzle to get my handle, because first the mop pot was not working for this simple, when you have a little space you can glue together, because this what didn't stick, at least not with me. So I did have to use my glue gun for this three. So I did make three pieces together, and I made two little pieces, of course, on top of each other. So I made two over here and two over here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to glue this two over here, and I'm going to do this one in the middle so we get a nice handle. But first what I'm going to do, I'm going to glue this on top of here and this one on top of here. So we have already our handle before we are gluing it on our tray. So you see our handles are finished, and it was a little bit of a challenge because the blocks are not, every block is not the same size. Most of them are, but sometimes there are a little bit difference in. So it is a little bit playing around with to get the handles a little bit the same length. So I did my best. So I'm going to glue this on top of here, and then we are going to do our little tray with some white chalk paint. So you see already our little tray has its first coat with the white chalk paint. I will give it a second coat, but for now I take you to my computer and we're going to make a little print for in the middle of our tray. So here you see already the print we just made. I did them a little bit with the brown, a little bit rustic brown color, and I did them in the totally black. So I am cutting both of them out, and then I will see which one is fitting more. But before I'm going to do that, I'm going to take my text markers, my black one and my brown one, and I'm going to distress my tray, because I want to give it a little bit of an old vintage look. So I'm going to stress it, and you know already, I think a lot of people who watch us already for a long time knows already how we're going to stress it. I always start with my black marker, and I'm going to most of them going around the sides, just make little accents on top of here. It's not a rule how to do it, just do a little bit how you're feeling and what is looking right for your decor. And of course, always try to keep your marker a little bit flat, so you don't get big stripes in once, so you can rule it a little bit better, so there won't be too much on your tray. So I'm going to do the whole tray, and then I show you. So you see already I did the distressing with the black color. Now I'm going to take my brown marker, but of course you can use a little bit of a rustic color more. I always use a little bit of the, not really dark brown, but a little lighter than the dark brown. And I'm going to go over the black pieces, just go make little accents with the brown. So not a lot, so little pieces, so it looks a little bit more like rust. I will do the whole tray, and then I show you also from this the result. So you see already, now I also have the brown color with it, and of course you can use also some furniture wax if you want to make it a little bit more rustic even. What I'm going to do right now, like I told you earlier, I'm going to cut out both of them, and then we're going to look which one is looking better inside of our tray, and then we're going to mop watch it. So you see already I have here the brown one. I am really loving already the brown one, but also loving the black one. So I'm really debating which one I will choose. Of course, both of them you will find in our free printable. So you can also make one little tray for yourself with this printable. Of course, I'm going to mop watch it on top of here, and then we're going to let it dry. And here you see already the final result of our cute little tumbling blocks tray, and I am really happy how it turned out, especially this distressing. I really loved it. Looks a lot older, at least I think so. So I hope you just enjoyed doing this DIY together with me, and I just hope, like always, you got a lot of inspiration for it to make one of your own. So we see you next time in our next DIY. this was it already for our daily DIY. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you like this content, we hope you will consider subscribing to the Dyanne and I channel. For now, we wish you all a beautiful, beautiful day.